Here I am.
So, what adventures did you find in my absence?
Nothing.
Escorted Tevdir to the shrine of some Christian saint. Our path was not peaceful, accosted by a singular of boar.
Odd, but path and I usually safe. To the Grievo.
The paths are usually safe.
But you saved his hide. I bet it was quite the sight, two of you as a pair.
I kept my word to Kunan, and that spatchcock Tevdir lives.
Restraint, Eivor? I was half expecting you to wallop the lad around the head and ass.
I've bridged hands with most of England, Gunnar. And I've held my temper around worse than Tevdir. I need a drink.
Try the cider. It's from last year's apple harvest.
We are
Skull.
drinking apple
Skull.
cider.
So, you invited me to a hoodening. What mischief is this?
Niguiscal Anvela Sprudjan and Creatures of the Vale. The bag for treats.
Bag of treats.
Glowish
Creatures of
used
the
to
Veil.
give their glut to otherworldly visitors, and if you dress as one, you'll get that bounty yourself.
Freely given. I've only seen such a thing done at feasts.
Then we turn you into a beastie and have you roam the hills, braying for sweets and drink.
Okay. We are gonna go trick-or-treating.
It's hardly a disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
Nonsense. You are the very spirit of the Mary Lwyd. Now, let's hooden. Become the Mary Lwyd, the spirit who sings for cake and ale. And you cannot have your cloak back until we leave.
I'll keep this covering. Gunnar, if no one else is dressed this way, I'll fill your shop with sheep. Trick or treat!
What business have you? Oh, the Mary Lwyd. Right. We're doing cakes instead of beer this year. Sour night and the moon is high. Mary Lwyd haunts my door.
Give me sweets and candied treats, the kind I most adore.
Here then, sweets for the Mary Lwyd. You've earned it.
Cool. Thanks, bro.
Are you playing the role of trickster spirit?
Can trickster spirits see? The eye holes in this mask are terrible.
All it takes is a mask and some sweet cakes to turn you into a gentle skull.
I am not going to sing, Gunnar.
All right.
Are you ready to rhyme with me?
Down the road from my abode, there is an open vale.
Hope to gods that Mary Lord doesn't fail. Knocking and walking, now give me cake and ale.
I've been here knocking and a-walking. Now give me cake and ale.
Brilliant, that is!
Cool. Moldy cheese.
Lads getting into their cups, scaring the wee ones. Eivor, mighty warrior, knocker of doors, victor of cakes. How does it feel to pillage what is freely given?
A worthy haul, and a tradition worth keeping up. Goody.
Oh, thank the gods. We've been waiting for children all night to empty our stores so we can go to the party. Have some extra.
Really?
Look at these cakes. Sweet as honey, Gunnar. You should see this. Gunnar,
What the fuck?
my cakes. Then, through the mist of the night, they saw a woman at the crossroads, dressed all in white. And the children knew they should not have been out in the light and in the dark. So they bent low to the ground.
It's a laddie win.
That's right, my love. The Lwyd, the White Lady. Land, my friend. Child.
I have cakes. Mummy made. Here.
Okay. There he is, I think.
I said, cloth ears, take your force gods and piss off back to your shit-smeared hovel.
You are either fearless or stupid, boy, to speak to someone of the Raven clan this way.
Fitting name for scavengers. Winged rats taking what isn't yours.
I'll pick out your eyes and feed them to your god.
Gunnar, we are guests here. Let him go. We can hood him more. You seem to want your nose broken, so let me oblige.
Christ, him tall.
She said Christ.
God damn you! It's you lot we should be burning alive!
Are you sure you don't want to stay in Gloucester?
They know how to have fun. My leg!
Gunnar!
Enough! Keep your brawls to the other side of the river. There's children about.
I don't answer to you, witch.
Thomas Fletcher, I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from your face. Mind your tongue. Let's see that leg then.
It's nothing.
Careful with the old man. He's had many winters' worth of wounds.
Tilukis. Modron's a gumpas to patch this land.
Your aid is welcome. Men drown themselves in ale on Samhain. But I fear for the fragile peace when Tevder becomes eldermen.
With Dina fall. Regardless of Poisev Puar.
That man called you a witch. I lead those who follow the old ways in Gloucestershire, but I offer my healing services on both sides of the river. Gwenny, my love, go back to the house and bring me the garlic salve.
And the worms? Are we cleaning or cutting, Mother?
Yes, grab the worms just to be safe. Now go, child. I promise not to cut it off before your return.
I'll give me strength.
My mam Modron is known and a humor towish Gutran.
I'm glad you all finding my mortal injury so funny. Go, Eivor. Make merry and try to loosen Tevder's shoulders.
Modron, you do not have to save his leg. I'll understand. That limb will be fine, but no medicine in England will stop the dribble from his mouth. I do not work miracles.
He wants to keep under the house. This one.
son Edrison.
Okay, let's go talk to him. What's his name? Ardwin?
With bitter ale and sweet friends, that is a fine way to end a day. I thought the church condemned this celebration.
I hate the church. Name's Gwarim, and I turned to God just 3 years back.
You look like a man with a past. What were you before you took up the cloth?
Me? A grain farmer. Had to take up the sword a few times to protect my crops.
What brought you to God?
You know you need to change after the third night you wake up britchless in pig shat, with no idea how you got there.
Do you like Gloucester?
Ah, 'tis a beauteous place. Shame they're losing their alderman.
Enjoy the festival, Gwillem.
Ah, perhaps a drink later.
Why not?
Alone with your thoughts at last.
Eivor. Perhaps. Every moment is sweeter when you are the Harvest King. All this bounty. Soon, I will join it. But eat, drink, enjoy all that Gloucester's lush woods offer.
All right.
Eivor, there you are.
Tefter,
You're well met. Gwilym here has challenged my honor in a contest of drinks.
Join us. The lad will be easy pickings.
give me a cup.
Some ale, then.
One for me as well.
Gwillem, the warrior monk. Now we can match wills with a flagon in hand.
Ale is known to blunt even the sharpest of blades, Eivor.
To holy hearts and humid eyes. It is the best drunkenness returns a man to royal reason. Skull.
All right. Drink.
Keep on. The honor of Gloucester is at stake. I will not leave these lands to one who...
You're going to start.
That's foul. Come, lad. The leader in Gloucester should hold more mead than that.
Ha! Droolmonger.
I have seen babes in arms drink a hogshead of ale faster.
What the fuck is going ahead?
Come on, lad. Show the team your mettle.
What just happened?
Good effort, Tefter. This merriment feeds my soul. Here, another drink on me for allies new and old.
Of all the elder men I've met, you are the most unburdened. What is your secret?
None. It is well known. The burdens I carry will soon leave this world with me. So drink to my life and death.
Death.
I am to be sacrificed in the Wicker Man as king of the harvest. Like Elderman Simkin before me and all before him.
Horrible barbaric practice. A burnt offering after poor crops. They hope well-fed gods will smile upon them.
true father sacrifices himself for his people. Gives his all, his blood and flesh. A great honor, but a sad fate.
When you speak these words, it reminds me of the Christ.
Aye, lad. Now you can see how a man like myself sees the value in both.
A toast then, to Ealdorman Coonan. Joyous and generous. Let each man show him loyalty until he suffers death.
My friends, you are kind to me. I'd like to toast my successor, Tevder. May he wear the horns head high.
Okay.
What is this? Water. I feel like Thor chugging oceans. No effect to my head or step.
You heard the woman. Give her something stronger.
This'll work faster than any tonic.
Good. Give me visions of all creatures that roam these hills, and the sore head tomorrow to pay for it.
Wow, that tastes awful. It feels good, though. Eivor, speak true. My feelings be damned. I have been an arse. Do not deny it. And I, for that, I am sorry.
Wow.
A colossal horse is ours. Yes.
Soft words from a heartless heathen.
Only fiercer than fire among ill friends. I can be very as nice as a spring gale.
And how nice is that?
Very, very nice.
I think I might like you even better when you're mean.
Tevder, with Gunnar and Bridget's marriage, our clans will unite. But we could join by oath as well.
Oh, yes. My first ally as Ealdorman. I accept. We shall make an oath. How do we start?
Yeah! The greatest oath and the greatest union! To the oath!
The treaty! The greatest!
Okay. This guy seems shady.
Shh. People are sleeping. More ale to seal our friendship? This way. Look out for the black sow.
Sow, like pig.
Flaming pig. Chases you home at night. Silly words to scare silly children.
You see magic. That's the stuff of children's dreams.
Perhaps I judge too much. Truths I half believe. Foolishness sometimes takes my tongue. I have to piss.
A great blackness chases stars across the sky in great whirls of color and light. Whoosh.
Here we are. Right inside here. I feel warm. Do you feel warm?
Always warm here. It's a wonder you don't walk around naked.
Yes, well, come on in.
Okay.
Tevder! Tevder!
What the fuck?
Tevder! Where are you?
What are they doing? And why is this guy following? Okay. Something has gone wrong, obviously.
Hell's breath. What happened last night? The effects of that draft still cling. Tevder, are you here?
What am I wearing above this? I don't know, man. I don't want to get it off. How? I don't know. Making what is
Tefter's bodyguard, killed by knife. This pot has been broken, and it's covered in blood. A weapon, maybe.
Okay.
Blood. Could be Tefter's, if he was the heavy thing being dragged.
This god's trust.
Mighty footprints. Someone was hiding back here.
Open this door. Come on, then.
I don't know how to open this.
Gwillem's pouch. I wonder if it still has his little something stronger. But why is it here? Better hold on to it. So, what does this lead to? The murderers hid here, lying in wait while we approached outside. They jumped from the shadows to kill the bodyguards and to disable Tefter. And they dragged him away. That accounts for everything. Except Gwillem's pouch of herbs. I'm still unbalanced by Gwillem's special something. Maybe Mother Mordrin will know the contents.
There's so many guards here, man.
There she is! What is the meaning of this? Blood soaking our soil, and your weapon coated in the same!
Conan, please. More has happened here than you can see. Give me a right to parley my innocence.
I should have heeded Tevder's misgivings about heathen party guests, and now he has paid with his life. With Tevder gone, Gloucester will be without an elderman. Eye for an eye. Your Raven clan will lose their chieftain. Get the murderer!
Fighting drunk. What the fuck, man? Box is healer near there. Okay. Maybe someone. Who is? Oh, fuck off.
Seems tacky with old blood from the new king. It would be best to lie low.
This should be her.
Bridget, something terrible has happened. Coonin's men are after me. I've got to find Modron.
Mae Modron neud y gitreg ar y clinig ar y banc. Drych am y coeden crooked.
Thank you for your help. I will follow the smell of strong poultices.
Fuck, she's right there.
Lead me. Be my eyes.
Maybe here.
There's Modron up ahead.
Hello again.
Mother, it's the friend of the mangled leg man.
Eivor, you remember?
Indeed. It's a surprise to see you. Is everything quite all right?
No, it's not. I awoke in Teftir's wrecked home. Blood, but no body. Coonin's men are after me for the lad's murder.
Uh-oh. Did you stab him? Mother, can I see?
Blood but no body. We must see what has happened to him.
Do you recognize the contents of this pouch?
A very unusual blend. There is a druid who uses this mix to aid sleep.
A monk called Gwilym poured some of it into my drink last night. The effects were intense.
Search the houses! Can't have gotten far!
They're coming for you. If they know I've aided you, it'll be my head next.
Can you?
I've seen nothing and no one.
Mother, if the stranger wants more of the herbs, they can talk to the druid Halewyn.
Yes. Halewyn's cabin is on a lake, near where the Cherwell and Great Ouse rivers meet. But he is a strange fish.
Okay.
Rarely does he speak to mortals, preferring the company of spirits. Now, I've business at Rollendrich. Find me there later.
In the eastern part of Gloucestershire is Calvin and Great Ouse. Okay. This should be here. House. This should be it.
More sail!
That must be the home of the druid. That must be the home of the druid. The fellow's land is peopled by men of straw.
Okay.
Spirit, you have finally come. Days ago, a passing cloud foretold your arrival with droplets of sun-scented rain. But what form of being are you beneath this guise of horse and bone? From the realm of the Fae? I know you cannot say. I press no more. Whatever you be, now you are here, the ritual may begin. Oh, but the men of straw must announce you with sparks. Ignite the sky to begin anew, here at the death of the season. Until then, I await you, giving thanks in the glen.
Okay. What the fuck, man?
Lwyd said that the wicked men must announce me with fire. Perhaps I should set them ablaze.
Yes, another joins the throng.
Where are the rest?
Another.
Nothing here.
Let there be cacophony! One more! One more!
Yeah, there's one more.
They roar! Do you hear them? A chorus of fire!
That should be the last one. Back to the druid.
Speak to me, O wind!
I have come to ask you a single question.
Something about your demeanor and your physical manifestation now gives me pause. Are you truly a spirit of light?
I'm a spirit as any other.
Then prove it. You must know the depths of the world's mysteries before I will help you. Tell me the proper use of charms.
Very well. Ask your riddles.
Which charm summons aid for maidens?
Give me a measure of time.
Are you a spirit of darkness? If it be not so, come back and try anew.
What are these things he's asking me? There must be trinkets around his house that will help. A hangman's noose, a knife, and the vile smells of poison. 3 ways to kill someone.
4 ways of death, hangman's noose, double the breath, knife, drawing from the way of blood. Okay.
This dagger is placed upside down.
Alright. Okay.
Their mouths are open, like they've been screaming secrets.
So tell me, a friend of the uncle don't tell me, a friend of the journey, you want to speak to me for oh भाई क्या है क्या दिक्कत आ रही है भाई
Two ladles carved from a single branch. The grooves match. Two ladles carved from a single branch. The grooves match.
ऊपर है लास्ट वाला और एक नीचे है
The statue of a woman, Sabrina, watches me from the water below.
वाह बेटे बहुत बढ़िया
This symbol is one I've seen carved into shields and headstones.
Speak to me, O wind. Have you found yourself? If you are a spirit of light, answer me this. Which charm summons aid for maidens?
Maidens in peril are protected by Sabrina of the Severn.
Sabrina the Water Nymph, yes. Which is the charm that weds souls?
The charm of the double spoon.
Yes. Such that a wedded pair can sup broth together.
Okay.
Man and woman are made of earth, of water, and wind. Which charm clods the earth, dries the water, and stills the wind?
Threefold death stops life's wind, returns a body to earth, and renders water into poison.
Threefold death is the charm. You are a spirit of light. Mabon be praised. Would you like some bread and cream?
No, just the answer to a question. This herb pouch made its way to Gloucester in the hands of a strange man. Do you know it?
Aye. A mix to help him sleep. I filled this very pouch. And over a dandelion wine, he spoke fondly of his home, Cwthladryn.
Cwthladryn. Very well. I thank you, Halloween. But this spirit has others to visit this harvest moon.
Go with the wind and leaves, good friend of the hills.
Okay. Can I leave? What the fuck, man?
Cwthladryn. Strange name. Meanwhile, Modron awaits me at the stones nearby.
दिक्कत ये मैं यहाँ घुस तो गया, यहाँ से बाहर कैसे निकलूंगा? यहाँ से let's go.
What see you, old friend? I can see Modron ahead. How far has the search for me stretched?
Far enough to say it's best you stick to the countryside and wear that disguise. But Tefder's body has not been found as yet.
That night was full of drink and merriment. I do not remember much, but I had no quarrel with Tefdir.
A sorry tale. Did you learn anything from Halloween?
He gave some herbs to a man from Cwthladryn. Name of Gwilym. He was drinking with Tefdir and myself.
Cwthladryn is the Welsh name for the thieves' warren. It's atop a hill west of here. I can lead you.
I owe you a great deal for all your aid. You did not have to trust me.
Tefder's fate is to my interest as well. This is a troubling development that I hope to get to the bottom of.
Let us make haste then. I must find Gwilym and regain my honor.
Okay. Let's go, Modron.